Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm
Tana Mojo.
Hey, what's up you guys? Hey, what's up you guys? Yes. I just rip off Shane Dawson the entire time. He's the guru now. Like, so Gabby here, and me and Calleigh just realized while editing that we never did an actual intro, that we just kind of like mocked other people's. Not like in a rude way, because you know what, I love Tana and Shane. Like, they're both great. So this is kind of my like, hi guys, I'm Gabby. This is my video. Welcome. Hope you don't hate it kind of thing. Okay, back to me being stupid. So today we are doing a challenge that we kind of stole and kind of made up at the same time. Someone's probably done it. I don't know who those people are, but they've probably done it. So we have this brand new Blueblood palette. It just came in the mail today. I'm obsessed, and I haven't even used it. I think I swatched like 2 colors on the back of my hand. And I'm very excited. And we numbered, there are 18 colors in the palette, and we numbered them 1 through 18. And I'm going to draw them out of a cup or hat.
A
Cup. She put them in a cup. I'm going to draw it out of a cup, and those 3 colors have to be used in my look. This is of my look, and then I can only use like 2 other colors at most.
Neutrals.
And they have to be neutral colors, like browns and whites. So this will be interesting. You will see whatever happens. I would also like it to be noted before I start, I don't think I'm a beauty guru. I'm not a makeup artist because I'm not that good. I just like doing it. Okay. So, by the way, the person I'm talking to behind the camera, if I ever am, or if you hear them talking, is my friend Calleigh.
Or
12. Alexis isn't here anymore. She left. She got bored. 2.
Ooh.
And 13. Okay. 2, which is minty. T-E-A-T. Is flourishing, this green right here. And 13 is this one right here. So
ooh, I don't think you should use neutrals then, because you have one.
Yeah, probably. Should we do only 1 neutral?
Do 1 more letter. No,
okay.
Number.
I'll do 1 more number because I got a neutral for 18.
Ooh.
That's the last one right there.
Cup. The cup smart one.
I'm not smart. So I have to use this color, this color, this color, and this color. But first I have to do the rest of my makeup. You'll learn more about me as you watch videos and as I film videos, but one of them is just that I'm just not very smart. You can ask any of my friends, they'll tell you. Okay, so first off, this is setting mist, but I always use it before I put on my makeup anyways because it smells good and it smells good. That's pretty much it. So I'm also going to be using e.l.f. foundation because I'm not rich and I can't afford expensive, and e.l.f. is probably the best drugstore brand you will ever use. You can take my word for that.
Or not.
Or you cannot. I don't really know. Oh, maybe I should. I'm going to put on like a teeny bit of color corrector because a bitch doesn't sleep. I put it on because my under eyes. It's scary. Okay, this is a Morphe sponge because I'm really extra rich bitch. I think I swear too much to edit out swearing.
Tana Mojo doesn't.
No. But do I look like Tana Mojo? Don't answer that question. You know what? Never mind. Do answer that question. I don't look anything like Tana Mojo. My brother's home, I can hear him.
That's upsetting. Ooh, I can hear him too now.
He's gonna come in and be like, what are you doing? I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. I always blend way down because I don't know if my foundation color matches.
So I'm making a video?
The person sitting in front of the camera.
Oh. Is the camera going on right now?
Yeah.
Can I be in it?
Sure.
Can I do your makeup? Not today.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I've been trying to get him to let me do his makeup for like over a year.
You look like a ghost.
That's because
James Charles who?
flashback Mary who. So get away from me.
You were
Okay, so now that my foundation is all done and looking like this, don't know if fantastic's the word I would use because, I mean, it's me. How fantastic can it be? So, Tarte Shape Tape. I wanted to buy some of the Jeffree Star to do in this video, but they didn't have my shade and I didn't want to buy a shade that doesn't match me because that's just a waste of money. And I work at McDonald's. Can't waste money because they don't make that much of it. So. There is that fantasticness of concealer. Now time to set my face. I'm going to use the Jeffree setting powder. I haven't ever used this. I just got it in the mail today with my Blueblood palette. So. Pack with my beauty blender in the places that I normally crease and like under my eyes, on my forehead, around my mouth. And then I take a giant ass fluffy brush and put it just all down my neck because I put my foundation all down my neck.
Oh my gosh, I just realized if they can hear me crunching these freaking cheese puffs
You eating cheese puffs? I wouldn't even try to edit it out. Just the joy of listening to you.
Big giant
All
crunch.
they can hear is you eating cheese puffs. Oh my gosh, I look so white. So, I'm going to do my eyebrow off camera. And I'll be right back. Time to bronze my face so I look less like a ghost. I take a fluffy brush that's pretty much, so this is the one I used for my setting powder. That's the word. And then I take one that's smaller, but still fluffy. I would snatch my nose, like a lot of people do their nose, but I like my nose. So like, I always just take my brush and put a little, see again, not a guru, put it on the sides of my nose and then like leave it because I don't know, I just like my nose.
I just just had to
Bake your face with powder. I just spilled powder everywhere. I'm going to use the same Jeffree Star Cosmetics powder and the same beauty blender, because why would I have 2 beauty blenders? That's for people who have money, and I don't, so.
Because you work at McDonald's.
Yep. I always put this under my eyes, especially when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Like, even if you don't care about baking your face, I'd still recommend putting it under your eyes, because then if you do have fallout, when you wipe this off, it doesn't, like, stain your face the color the same way it would if you didn't. The Jeffree Star powder, honestly, I didn't think there was like a huge difference between
review?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Don't know what this video is. Okay, first off, besides the fact that it's just like really pretty. Like, that's pretty as hell. But like, I didn't think there was really a difference between setting powders, but this one is like so much softer than like the cheap stuff that I normally get. Onto the eye portion. Here is the beautiful Blueblood palette that I haven't really done anything with. So I'm gonna swatch the colors I have to use. I get to use these colors. The first one is Minty, which is this color right here.
I can zoom in real quick.
Okay, if you want to zoom in. Which is like, I don't know, all of these are really pretty, so.
Arm down a little.
It's like a more green turquoise color. I'd say it's leaning more towards the green side of turquoise than the blue side of turquoise. Also, quick question. In the comments, is turquoise a green or a blue? I know it's technically both, but like if you were to put greenish blue, see, that's saying that it's a blue color.
Yeah, it's a blue.
It is a blue, but Allie says it's green. My sister Allie thinks it's green. I don't know. Okay, and the next one that I'm using is called Flourishing. It's actually, this is probably one of the ones I was more excited about getting to use. Let's see. Maybe if I could actually get some on my finger real quick. It's a little more minty turquoise, but it's a bit darker. And then the next one is called Wealthy. It's you're probably not even going to see it that well because it's pretty close to my skin color. It's a little lighter.
You can see it.
So there's that one. And then the last one is Undertaker, which is like black, but it's like a blue tinted black.
Down.
Every time.
Just rotate your wrist more because you put them on the bottom.
Yeah, because I have freaking problems.
Down.
Fudge.
Arm
How about I
down.
just do this?
Put it all the way on. There you go. Very messy. Not professional.
I don't swatch stuff. Actually, I swatch stuff quite often.
This whole video isn't professional.
Okay, but also, like, there's a reason I started the video by saying I'm not good at this. I'm gonna start by using a fluffy brush and just taking Wealthy and pretty much covering my entire eye so that as I lay down colors it's easier to blend. I think it's easier to blend. Is take the shade Celebrity Skin, professional, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put that in the crease and bring it up towards my eyebrow. Doing my makeup is very different.
One eye at a time.
I can't do one eye at a time because I forget what I do. And I feel like it makes it look more even. I'm not a one eye at a time person, which is why I could never be a makeup person, guru. beauty
It makes
guru.
it shorter so you can do one eye and be like, I'm gonna do the next eye off camera. Bye.
I know, but I can't do that because I will screw up royally because I'm not talented. So, I'm going to start with the Flourishing, which is the darker green that I showed you. And I'm going to put that right in the crease on the outer edge starting with a different brush because that one's not happening.
You're so dirty.
Yeah, I know. It's because I don't clean my brushes. I'm going to start with actually a more dense fluffy brush. So, more of a packer fluffy brush.
You just need to get the Morphe brushes and you can save them. Oh.
Yeah, but you know how many people don't have Morphe brushes? Like when people are like, oh, I'm going to use Morphe 108 brush. I don't know what the Morphe 108 brush is because I don't have Morphe brushes because I can't afford Morphe brushes. No tears, no shade to anyone. Like, people just don't realize that a lot of people can't afford. Oh god, this is not going great. See, this is where the video gets interesting when everyone just can laugh at me because I don't know how to life. Should I do one eye and then the other off camera?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just not gonna look great, guys. That's... So, I don't like doing cat-eyed looks because I just don't think it works with my eye shape very well. So I don't do it. Oh god. I fucked up. Oh no.
Blend it out.
I blend that shit. I know, but I need a different brush to blend it out because that's
a fluffy brush and just...
Oh, my fluffy brushes are dirty.
Why don't you go wash them real quick?
That's what it looks like. It's gonna stay that way. And then I'm gonna pack more. See, people who can do it one step, I just continuously add until it looks good. Or the way I want it to, not necessarily good. Because, like, is it ever going to look that great? Probably not. I'm also...
Go.
Is it video recording? Video recording? Wow. So, the camera cut out. See, I just decided 10 seconds ago, haven't said this out loud yet. It is because I didn't do both eyes at the same time. That's not at all true, by the way.
No.
I didn't even tell him. So, the video cut out.
You already did say that.
Did I?
Yeah, at the beginning.
I don't remember this. Watch me have not said it and you just...
didn't tell him what you were doing, though, like...
The video cut out. So I'm going to do what I did on this eye to get this look so far on this eye so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, do the colors look different? Yes, they do.
What?
This is not the same color. Why is that? That they don't look like the same color on one eye as it
It's because you don't have the darker blue on top yet.
No, this is the darker color that I was using. Like, why does it
looks like
look
you
different?
have a dark blue on top of a turquoise. It looks like
I
you have 3
used
different shades of blue. Did you use the wrong color? Did you use
because I
this
dipped
one?
into the black with this on accident.
Get a little bit of black on it, even though... Did you draw the black color?
No. So, changing my mind. I'm mixing a little bit of this black with the green to get this, like, what color would that be? I don't know.
Dark blue?
Navy. That's the word I was looking for.
Or dark blue works too.
Yeah, but I'm dumb. So, to get that navy-ish color, I know that this doesn't look even. I am aware. Thank you for cringing deeply while I did that. However, I don't really care if it's even because I'm going to go through and blend the shit out of it anyways. They look even, right?
About.
Theirs is even as they're gonna get.
That one looks a little bit further out, but it's okay.
This one looks further out than this one?
Yeah.
That's when you do this.
You're
Actually, I think
gonna
it
ruin
is.
it.
Probably.
Yeah.
That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing, I hope you know. Okay, so what I did, which I actually think I might, maybe if I used, I have 2 shape tapes. I don't know where the other one is, because one of them is almost completely gone and the other one is not. And I refuse to get rid of the other one, this one, until I've used as much as possible, because they're like 60 bucks. Okay, I think they're more like 50 bucks. But either way, so what I did is I'm doing a cut crease, but not really, and just putting it, and it doesn't matter if it's straight, in the inner corner and blending it out a little to the center so that I can place that turquoise color on top of it and have it show up better and not mix as much with the other one. So I'm gonna use, to pack it on this brush, which is like a flat brush and it's pretty dense, and I'm gonna go into the minty and pack it in the place that I put concealer on. Like so. And then I'm going to take the brush that I was using, the fluffier brush, and just going as if I was just blending out just the edge. I'm going to do my bottom waterline with a thinner brush, making sure it's clean. It's a very thin brush actually, and I'm going to take that green, but I'm not going to mix it. Mixing it with the black, is that cheating?
Yes.
Yeah, but also, is it cheating if I did it on accident?
Yes.
I'm just horrible at everything. Oh my god, I just stuck that straight into my eye. So, not a makeup artist, so I'm going to put a shit ton of that on the brush. And start on the outer edge and blend it down. I'm going to take a brush, which I got out. I know I got it out, just don't know where it is. Did I get it? I put it back, that's why. It's right here.
You like pushed it 2 times.
Yeah, I know, I have problems.
Like,
it is an eyebrow brush, but it's thicker than I like to use because I'm just not talented enough to use a thicker brush. I like ones that are smaller and more precise. And I'm going to dip into the Undertaker, which is that darker bluish color. And I'm going to do kind of winged, but not. I think there are 2 great things about makeup. Well, the same thing can either be great or horrible. It is great that when you mess up, you can just be creative and figure out a way to fix it, and it can still look good. However, when you make a mistake on one eye, you have to make it on the other eye, and you have to do your mistake twice. And it makes me feel bad about myself to do the same crappy job 2 times in a row.
it's recording.
So now that my camera has stopped recording once again because my SD card is not big enough, blah blah blah, I suck at my life, blah blah blah. I finished doing, I was originally going to do like a liner, like cut a bitch liner, but I messed it up. So instead, I blended it out so that it's darker on the bottom part. And now I'm going to wop off. I'm going to wop off. That sounds kinky. I'm going to wipe off my bake because mostly I forgot it was there and it's been on my face for a very, very long time. Because I feel like I didn't use the dark color enough, I'm going to take a small, let's see, let me find the brush that I want to use. A small brush, and I'm going to use that on my bottom waterline, like as if. Also, probably should point this out, This is not eye safe. Should you ever stick eyeshadow in your eye? No, but I'm gonna do it because I don't care.
As is the logic.
There isn't logic. That's why I'm doing it. But I feel like, I don't know. I always put dark in my underwater line, usually just black eyeliner. But today I decided to use that, and I'm also going to take it and deepen the part that I did with the other brush. Because why not? Talent. Who's she? Can't relate. And then because I messed it up again. I don't like the way it looks greatly. I keep moving everything and then eating it again. I'm gonna go back in with the same brush and use Minty again. And pat it over top. Because the fact that the line that I did was not straight, and if I make it look like it was supposed to be blended, maybe it will. Tip, if you mess up, just make it look like it was supposed to be blended instead of sharp. Or don't listen to my tips. That's another good one. And so last but not least, I'm going to dip into the shade. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to dip into the shade. I can't read it. It's too late for me to be able to read stuff that small.
What is it?
The first one. The white.
First one. Calleigh? What? It's too late. Too stupid.
Calleigh? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's not watching this. I'm sorry to everyone else who's cringing for me butchering everything.
Calleigh?
Calleigh?
Calleigh? I don't know.
I have no clue. I'm sorry. I can't English. I'm not smart. And I'm going to put that right in the inner corner of this. I don't think it looks that bad. Does it look that fantastic? Not by any means. But would I go out in public like this and not be embarrassed? Yeah. That's what I'm shooting for, is not being embarrassed. Some blush. No, I'm not. Actually, yes, you know what? I normally don't use actual blush because I think it's kind of a waste of money to buy blush when you can just dilute an eyeshadow. But also depends on, the shade Untouchable is this light pink right here. I'm going to use that, tap it off a whole bunch, and use that as my blush. I'm not a huge blush person, but I like to put a little bit because I look white after doing my makeup every single time. Okay, so I'm going to use a giant fluffy brush and a smaller one for highlighter. I'm going to use the shade Crystal Flesh of Jeffrey's because I feel like using Jeffrey during this is a good idea. Also going to use the smaller one, and I'm going to dip into the first one that I used. Oh no, that was lighter than I thought it was going to be. It looks fine under the brows because I think it matches.
Put highlight on your nose?
Can you tell?
Blend that out.
Then I'm going to take this brush and pray to God that it ends up looking okay. It's fine. So this is the look, all complete the way that I did it. Again, don't quote me on saying that I'm a beauty guru because I never said that and I'm not good at it. But it is what it is, and I think it turned out pretty good. I would for sure wear this in public, and we'll for sure do a photo shoot in it. So there's that.
Go.
So go follow me on all my social medias. It'll all be in the link below. Also, Callie's social medias will be in the link below. And so will my friend Alexis, who hasn't been here the entire video, but I'm still putting them in there anyways, even though she never checks social media. Yeah, seems accurate. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably if you didn't, I'm sorry, but also like made no promises. Leave any comments, anything. I love to read comments on anything. So, yeah. Okay, I'm done talking now. Bye.